I'm just sitting around with my son's hockey cards trying to figure out which is the most valuable and which I can sell for the most. It reminds me of how much we are all living on what I call the surface economy. Did a quick handy chart up here. Most of you guys are living on the surface economy. If you need money, you get an SBA loan, you go to a bank for a loan, you go to friends and family. Sometimes there's finance credit cards. You can go on Credit Karma or American Express offers you a loan. All that is junk. Super slow, super high cost, what I call the surface economy. I'm not here to teach you anything. I'm just to remind you how miserable life is on that top level of the economy. It's hard to get money. Money's expensive. Do you ever feel when you're living on this surface economy, loans, retail, getting retail customers, running a service business, it's like whenever you try and get close to a goal, it moves away from you. There's reasons, because the surface economy is all about optics. How do I look? What is my status? And how do people perceive me? What is my credit? And those kinds of things. You spend all of your time on optics and perception. It makes things very difficult to function. I wrote Pitch Anything. I'm the master of frame control, of social status, and of optics. I know that game. But that game is all played up here in the surface economy. Now I've shifted gears and I'm down here in the deep economy. In the deep economy, life is easy. If I want to sell this card, a Adam Henrique card, I know what this is worth. But up here on the surface economy, I got to put this on eBay. I got to go down to swap meets. I got to go down to the local card store. I got to try and get $50, $60 for this Adam Henrique card. If I was selling this in the deep economy, all I do is I wrap it. I get it authenticated. I give it a rating. I have an agency rate it. And then I just stick it down here in the streams of capital and they suck it up. Up here, you're begging for capital. Down here, you're getting your deal rated, your asset rated, your thing rated, and you're slipping it into streams of money and it's gone in an hour. Because down in the deep economy, money is what makes that economy work. You insert an asset that's liquid. It pays you for that asset. It sucks up that asset like a mortgage loan and it liquefies it. If you are interested in having your goals stop moving away from you, get off the surface economy. How to do it? We can talk about it. Click below, get on the newsletter, and we'll roll that way. Get off the surface economy, get into the deep economy. It's not any different than trading a hockey card.